Guess what career is this guy mining? Yeah, it's like getting a lot of cash. Also, my Twitter account has been sponsored by Kalshi because I'm a buy some apple loser. Diamond miner. You know, I was complaining more about them having like a Kalshi badge on their Twitter account. Like, I wonder what kind of rich you have to be to promote a gambling website on your goddamn profile Apple badge. Like, you become associated with it, like you're working for it, when in reality you probably aren't. So a lot of people with badges like this that probably aren't working on Kalshi. Kalshi has paid for them to advertise it on their account. Like, all their twist is just promotion for Kalshi, which is very horrible, being honest. I hate it. I wonder how much it pays them. Probably not enough for this. Like, it's just a Twitter advertisement. How much it can be? Well, like, I don't know, $100 per month? Probably less. Like, probably it's based on engagement. Maybe, if they have the resources to calculate that. This is so fucking embarrassing. Jesus Apple Christ. I'm sorry, if you show me your Twitter profile and it just says Kalshi Apple plastered on it like some apple. TD's or TD's chicks something, you know, something Charlie Penguin Zero would say. Like, he'll make some sort of funny allegory to some sort of funny body part, which is apparently funny. I guess that blue checkmark is like embarrassing enough on its own. And all this is actually a part of the bigger class warfare on the poor class. Like on the proletarians and on the lumpen proles. It's an attempt. All gambling apps are like an attempt to extract more wealth from the, you know, proletarians who don't know any better, and just like drain them of the last remains of their wealth that wasn't spent on necessary resources. Make them homeless while they're hoping to have a better life. You know, the house always wins, absorbing yours into itself. Like one of the lowest things you can advertise is like a website that is either a scam or a casino. I swear, unless I get paid like $1 trillion, I'm not going to advertise a casino. And if I get a lot of cash for advertising it, then that's actually pragmatic because I can spend it on charity. I assume casinos can use some sort of contract law to make me shut up about how bad casinos are. So I probably just won't get sponsored by a casino. But in this case, if it's like nothing, it's a nothing burger, then why bother even advertising it? Advertisement revenue from advertising bad things can be used to make it right. And people who act like they did exactly that are usually just lying. And these people are not even doing it to be like to spend a part of it on charity. And by charity, I mean leftist organization. They're doing it exclusively on themselves. Like, I guess there can be in some sort of bad situation. Like I need to get a badge on my Twitter profile of Kalshi, or I will starve to death. Well, that's probably not even true. People like this probably just do it exclusively for their benefit. Though I don't know. Maybe this Twitter badge is the thing that is keeping them from starving. The thing that keeps their lights on. Maybe in that case it's more justifiable. But it's still, come on, still a bit embarrassing. And let's just assume that it isn't like that. Because it probably isn't. Though with how expensive life is in the USA, you don't really know what kind of thing it can be, right? Nom 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 nom. I'm eating dry bread. I'm eating like I'm eating a thing filled with dietary fibers. If you're interested, it's not related to the tweet anymore. I'm just saying shit. This thing is kinda empty, but also kinda salty. It's kinda pleasant to eat in a way. You know, it doesn't have anything tasty about it. Though it does have this rye aftertaste, which is good. But anyway, diamond miner. Well, if there were no like monetary interest, no one, even the scummiest people will not advertise casinos. If there were no monetary interest, right? Even though people who are scummy will still exist. And actually, just notice how characterless the tweet itself is. It's just like, hey guys, guess what the career is? And it's just a stereotypical, it's just engagement by it. Like, it's not even anything creative to like advertise Kalshi on. It's just engagement slope for like people who are not even smart. What kind of career is this? I work at Apple and like we get paid a lot. That's great, man. Well, guess what career is this? Buy some Apple. Having a badge on your Twitter account that says Kalshi. Buy some apples. I wonder how much they get paid for this still. I don't think I have enough information to specifically judge the moral character of this, but just extrapolating, from my opinion, this is soulless. As I said, it can fit someone, but it also probably isn't. And I know what these bastards will do. Like if every single motherfucker who sees like every single crocazabra with a culture badge on their Twitter account will now put in their bio. Like if they see this video, they'll put in their bio, I'm sorry for the culture badge. I'm actually starving. I need the culture badge to have profit in my house, so I won't starve. And I'm like, no, you don't. Yeah, one half of me wants to be compassionate about this, but other half of me knows that they probably don't have to advertise a gambling website on their buy some apple Twitter handle. I don't know. Should I be more compassionate? Should I be more judgmental about this? There's definitely a side to this that might be justified, but because of the other economic conditions that might be affecting the person. But I don't think it is. Though, from what I understand about this, most of these people are just crypto bros with connections and who have enough profit to sustain themselves without having to rely on advertising culture on their Twitter handle. I may be just creating a person in my head that actually just literally doesn't exist, even in minority. This is a consequence of American capitalism, where technically, even if you have a lot of money, if all of that money gets stolen or reset somehow, you'll need all of the extra bits of money that you gathered throughout your life, right? Technically, even if you're a rich person, the culture sponsor money might benefit you in return. It's a horrible system that was created, and most of the fault is on the system, but like people who advertise on there, even though they have a stable income, are still kinda soulless. But as I said, it is a consequence of this weirdo capitalism that doesn't have a very basic social net. Like in America, if you run out of money when you're renting, you just get homeless. Being homeless in America is not a good thing. You cannot survive that without getting multiple permanent mental and physical conditions, and we need to prevent them from getting there. There is no case of homelessness that is deserved. This is what rich people implant into the proletarian head so that they'll be more stupid and ignore all of the suffering. Everyone can be potentially homeless. An average American is much closer to being homeless than to being some sort of billionaire who like actually suffers from high taxes. Blah. But like, if these people say specifically that it keeps their lights on, don't believe them. People who advertise gambling websites don't need your pity, they just need money for their purposes. Even if they need it or if they don't need it. I'm a huge fan of judging things on a case-to-case basis, but I just by default assume that these people are scummy. Yeah, that's it. That's the conclusion I wanted to logically reach with this. This is not meant to be a commentary video, I just wanted to say shit. Yummy crackers. Yo ho ho ho, thank you Monday's last brain cell and Tuesday's first neuron, holy hell, for donating money to me through Patreon, also known as Patron Sabaka. It is actually not known like that.